Yes, and shout out to Jasmine because she said, she recommended we do another live version of Foolin. But
yeah, that might be the best way to take this band in.
That's what I'm starting to think.
Do you need help?
Hey, they say that I'm talking a whole lot of trash. I'm sitting there thinking like, who knew? I know that you seen us on Rappers React. They talking about us on YouTube. Hollywood 6, it look like I do magic. Maybe he's practicing voodoo. I'm hearing you're getting a lot of attention. Well, I'm here to say that we do to deliver the rubbish.
What's going on, everybody? We're back with another segment of Rappers React. Smoke.
Yeah.
Diggity.
Yeah.
Wikipedia Ramirez, dog.
What up?
What up? All right, I got a Def Leppard trivia for you.
Okay.
Who played drums on Def Leppard's first EP? Was it Rick Allen, Frank Noon, Tony Kenning, or Tom Alom? Rick,
Wow.
Frank, Tony, or Tom?
I would go with Rick. I really don't know that one.
It was Frank.
Frank.
Dude,
Frank was actually my first guess.
You got it. I'm telling you.
But I was like, I thought you just threw Frank in because you love saying Frank something.
Oh, Frank. That's crazy. That was his name, though. All right. When you were a kid, your grandma say, "Boy, quit blanking around."
Playing?
No.
Messing?
Start with an F.
Get around.
No. Boy, quit. Start with an F. All right.
Foolin?
Say it again.
Foolin?
You got it, my
Oh, okay.
friend. Guys, before we get started, please do us a big favor. Y'all, please hit that thumbs up button. Guys, please stop. Subscribe to the channel.
And for God's sake, leave us a comment and tell us what to react to next. That's how we get the ideas for these videos. It comes directly from you, right down in the comment section and over on Patreon. And today, we have another wonderful suggestion from one of our wonderful Patreon members who goes by the name of Jasmine.
Yes. Shout out to you, Jasmine, because you are a loyal Patreon member, my friend, and you have sent us over a band, Smokey. We've only done one.
Def Leppard.
We've only done Hysteria.
Yeah. Oh man, that was great. Remember we got to see the live show and they were like a stadium.
Yes.
Dude. It was a big show.
Yes, and shout out to Jasmine because she said, she recommended we do another live version of Foolin. But
Yeah. That might be the best way to take this band in.
that's what I'm starting to think. So here's a question.
Yeah.
What in God's name is a Def Leppard?
Okay. I watched documentaries.
Oh,
right?
here y'all get ready. Here we go.
So I think when they formed this band, they just wanted a unique name. So they came up with a Def Leppard, like a leopard that can't hear. And to set themselves apart from like the punk bands of the day, because this was the late 70s, they shortened the name. It almost seems like something a rapper would do. It's just like Def Leppard.
Right.
So you just change the name up a little bit to be unique. I think I have that right. Now you guys can correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that's how it worked out.
I'm willing to guarantee that you're 85 to 95 to probably 100% right. As much documentaries as you watch. Man, literally, just take anything. Smokey Documentary Ramirez. Anything. But nah, the name Foolin', this is 70s, right?
Their biggest run was in the 80s.
Alright.
All the way up into the 90s.
So,
But they
damn.
started in the late 70s.
Does Def Leppard still put out music today?
Good question. I'm sure they still tour or something,
Okay, the name Foolin'. Where I'm going here is because Foolin', that's like, that's one of those 70, 80. Boy, you jive turkey.
Oh, yeah.
Quit fooling around.
Quit fooling around now.
Jive turkey.
Yeah,
But-
jive turkey.
I honestly, I feel like Def Leppard, I feel like everybody in this band was like probably cool to hang out with. Just like chill.
Yeah, I bet.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm just wondering though, like, if we've only done two, I had a question I was about to ask and I completely forgot where I was going.
Blanked.
Watching the live show, Def Leppard.
Mm-hmm.
Trash talkers, don't kill me for this. Is this considered hair metal? Because I don't remember much from doing hair.
Well, they kind of were in the glam rock scene. They started before that scene really took off. Mm-hmm. But I think they kind of fit into there. But they were also not as flamboyant. They did do some of that, with the leathers and the bright colors.
Makeup.
But then, like a lot of these bands, like Motley Crue and such, when the genre was dying out, they kind of adapted more of a hardcore image,
right?
To get away from that.
So what is the difference between glam rock and hair metal? What's the difference?
I think glam rock was originally the scene, just flamboyant people dressed, wild, just more shock value, things like that. But I think it became hair metal was more of a pop term used by more of the mainstream audience. They just called it hair metal because you guys would have the big perms and such. But I think technically it's glam rock is the name for it.
Okay, so we're gonna go with Foolin. You want to say this is like glam rock?
Yeah,
because we're about to see a live version here.
If it's Foolin, I don't know. This might have been some of their later work in the early '90s or something, late '80s, early '90s. I don't know.
Slow down.
What up?
Let's get into it.
Let's do it.
He got the double neck guitar.
Lady love, never smile. It's a legend love, need a while. Do with me what you will.
Real quick, to the Def Leppard fans, what does this mean? Because you seen the people in the...
Oh, is that not one of their logos? Like from, I saw a Def Leppard album cover and it had like the triangle on it, right?
I don't know. Let us know.
With me,
Yeah,
what you will.
probably their logo.
Break the spell, take your fill. On and on, we wrote the song. Flame has died, and the fire's gone. Oh, this empty bed is a night alone.
Okay. This guy's got a voice. I wonder how tall he was.
I don't know.
Close your eyes,
Big guys.
easy love is an easy ride. Just waking up from what we had. Stop the road.
Dude, he's got some pipes.
I just gotta know. If you really care, you really care. Baby, I'm not.
Wait a
Was he
minute.
barefooted?
Is he... Bro, I know I did not just see a one-armed drummer.
Oh yeah. He's only got one arm. I think he
Thanks
lost
for
it.
letting me know this, dude.
Did we not talk about that the first time?
Possibly.
Yeah, I think it was a car wreck or something.
Dude. Look. That is epic!
Yeah.
Legendary! Now I'm wanting to listen to the drums more.
Yeah.
Listen. Oh, damn. a legend.
Yeah, that's definitely.
Well, he into it. Amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing, dude. Wow. Amazing. Switch out guitars.
Yeah. That is pretty epic when you think about it.
Yes.
That he was a drummer, he lost an arm, and he's like, no, before you guys kick me out, I think I can still do this.
Yes.
Like, I'm sure he's not gonna break into some like hardcore, just those crazy drum patterns.
But if he
But
did,
if he can, I'm sure he probably learned how to use his extra, his foot for a different pedal or
Right.
something.
Right.
Usually they'd be operating the hi hat and the kick drum, but then he probably had some extra pedals down there that he could work also.
yeah, maybe he's got like different pedals to where he
Yeah.
can hit different things. Dude,
And the work he had to put
Yes,
in, I'm sure,
to
to get
learn
back to
that.
that point. Yeah.
do we know this guy's name?
I can look it up.
Yes, please do that. While he's looking that up, man, the drummer of Def Leppard, just speaking on him for 1 second, because you can take a limb from. Basically, this guy is part of one of the most iconic bands of all time, and I'm not sure when he lost his arm or if it's always been like that. Throughout the whole Def Leppard tenure that they had going on. What you got?
Let me just bring it. I brought up all the members, but
I just put drummers.
yeah. Let's see.
But okay, what's this guy's name?
Rick Allen.
All right, and we were okay. Yeah, but yeah. So I don't know if he had that happen. Before Def Leppard, or did his entire time playing with Def Leppard, did he not have a arm? And the reason I say that is because they put out amazing music. What you got?
While attempting to pass on Alfa Romeo, a car, on a winding road near Sheffield, and that's where they're from, he lost control of his Corvette Z4 and rolled it several times. So
And
that's
the
how he lost his arm.
Right, in the process of losing his arm.
In 84.
84. So
This was 88, of course, so.
So yeah, damn.
It makes me wonder how long he was out of commission before he.
Wow.
How long it took him to get back good enough to perform shows again.
Wait, because the question I'd asked you at the beginning was who was their drummer on their first EP, right? It was Frank. Remember? So.
Oh, that was the drummer question you asked? Yeah.
That was so. It was.
Yeah, that's right.
So.
So I guess after Frank, Rick took over.
Right.
Then he lost his arm.
So I wonder if Frank came back while he.
Oh, good question.
You know what I'm saying? And then Frank's
Yeah.
like, okay, I'll fill in for a minute, and then
We'd have to read this whole article.
yeah, trash talkers will let us know.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh,
They'll put it in the comments.
But what I want to say, man, is this is the ultimate example of nothing can hold you back. Nothing. If you
Yeah.
if you have
You're determined.
if you're determined to do it, you will do it. For instance, there's this MMA fighter, Nick Knoll. He's missing an arm. Beast.
Yeah.
A beast, bro. A beast. And literally, think about it. This guy it just has like, it's like basically it's, this right here. So
Yeah.
this hole is, you can't really block like that. So for him to knock people out, put people in submissions,
Yeah.
it's like, dude, that, if you're determined to do anything, you can do it. Just
Yeah.
do it.
Yeah. Dude, follow your dream even if you lose a limb.
Yes, absolutely. Damn, that should be a quote. Follow your dreams, even if you lose
Even
a
if you
limb.
lose a limb, just keep going.
Keep going.
Yeah.
Man, this was the height of would you say the height of Def Leppard? Would you say that?
I would imagine. Yeah, late 80s. Yeah.
I don't know.
Man. They're iconic, though. For sure.
That's probably the best word to sum them up with.
Yes.
Jasmine, thank you for all your support on Patreon, and thank you for giving us another great song by Def Leppard.
Yes.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Guys, any more suggestions by Def Leppard, leave them down in the comments. And with that being said, my name is Behringer Hollywood 6. Bye.
I am Larry Smokey Ramirez Cowan.
And we are
over
and
out. Deuces.
I want to thank you guys for tuning in to another segment of Rappers React. If you guys want to see another artist that we covered, just click right here. If you want to see the last video did, just click right over here. Thank you so much for spending a little bit of time with us today. Please hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already, and we'll see you on the next one. Deuces.